Onivia, League of Legends Highlights.
Rise can do that here, Lyric, and maybe move to some of the side lanes, but no, he's going to go for an explosive matchup. This is not what I think of Xiaohu for, but I'm glad to see that he's going to try and take the initiative against Knight.
Wait,
Or
this could, well, like I said though, you want to be pushing this even further. Carson now going to try and find a gank on 369.
That's a dash forward from 369. Decimating smash into repel in as well. Flash burn, but he's not going to get enough range as into human form. Cocoon lands. This is why he's getting MVPs. Down for the venomous spike. Caster sinks his fangs in as Caster also survives at the back end. Lyric, and I think he might have overstayed his welcome. No summoners available. Not much mana as well. The dunk down. The Shy's done this before in the LPL. He just wants a good wave state, but he will not be given it so easily. 369 with a revenge kill.
Ooh. At least the wave did end up getting in the turret.
To compensate.
Oh, JDG looking for a dive on top though.
As Flash has ulti available, ulti's going to be burned out. This many smash interrupted and just knocked into the corner. Kanavi gets out with a clean dive. 369 with another kill, Lyric. And even though Herald won't be placed down, the Shy doesn't have TP. Disruption misses though.
For this.
Yeah, light is low as you said, but Caster can take this up. Under turret, repel up, and it's balanced away. Caster lives on, is missing, can't get through the spiderlings, annoyingly enough. And a clean dive over to WBG Gaming is now for Xiaohu, the all-in on top of Knight. Shuriken flip actually lands here. Knight going back in fact, wants the 1v1 as he can take this onto Xiaohu, who's only got the ultimate available. Combinations now down, ulti's out, but Knight still threatens with the flash and the perfect execute.
Wait. Now, Shy getting punished again.
He flashes, no ulti available, drawn back in. The Mortal Kombat get over here could not be used in a better place. Third kill, Lyric. This is an issue.
Yeah, Flash is like up to the side now. Karsa goes for Knight, but with the Shuriken flip, it's just not there. Is Kanavi going to find another one?
He's going in with the ulti. Yeah, this commitment's there. Great Glacial Prison as well. Onto Caster, who goes up into the air, but where will he fly down? He's got a wild pig on top of him, and now a ninja assassin is Xiaohu. Ulti's out by his space, but Knight goes back in. Shuriken flip! And that's the best mid laner, at least one of in the LPL right before his ruler. He's getting taken down in the 2v2, but all they need is an auto. The volley doesn't hit.
So
like old
good
times, Lyric.
coming out from JDG, like, it's hard to get pressure off on
himself, and it's a summon of burnt for the ulti, and even one from Crisp as well.
Yeah, not going to be able to find it in the end. I don't know if they're playing this like roaming back and forth of Kanavi and Knight, putting some pressure on a side lane, making their way to mid to look for some pick and assassination potential on the double 80 carry.
Means top lane is just abandoned, and 369 has demolished Lyric. So as you said, play the side lane. Like, this is just working out perfectly for JDG. We consider that the Shy might be a bit behind the curve as the ulti flies through. Chris with a great dodge, flashes into the mid-centrist. In Tentacles Arrow in return, 369 plans the wave, but you said WBG Gaming going too far behind. Lyric, you were right. 5 versus 4 as the first member taken out at 369. And we also know have Lightning Crash. Chris with the Enchanted Cross for Arrow. Dragon starting, this would be number 3 for WBG Gaming. The Shy's frontlining this, wants that beautiful ulti that sets up the game. Onto the jungler, Kanavi left behind, and just there, JDG spread it apart a little bit then as WBG Gaming bring out their mid laner as Xiaohu gets out, but he can't apply too much more damage. The Shy sitting back, his ulti's already been burned out. As WBG Gaming, their health bars are blinking, and even in a 5 versus saying screw it.
So fast in mid though, they've triple AD carried, let alone like 2 of them actually being built.
They're getting Xiaohu's coming in. All right, let's go. Round maybe 4 at this point. Enchanted Cross Arrow there, they get the dragon. Sole point is, the Shy teleported into this. Now, is this going to be a turnaround, or is it going to be viciously inting? The 369 with his ultimate still available there, but not choosing as Xiaohu gets caught out, has to flash away. Rocket jump there, Caster over the wall. What is going on? Down.
Right.
Boys. 3, 2, 1. Lightning crash. Oh, they got it. JDG with the Baron sneak. WBG Gaming, they're mad about that one. And Xiaohu is dealing with a 2 versus 4. The Shy was frontlining this. Everything's breaking apart. 369 left in the other 4 on the other side. He'll be the only person to
the biggest hustlers at the poker table. Like, I don't know.
We see, right? But the W not.
I still like don't know that can be an avenue where coming into this dragon fight 30 seconds, that they can just win out, be on soul, and that will be feeling much backline. But
Here he
Shy
comes
going for
though.
it.
Well, will there be a steal first? We need to find out. The answer no, as JDG get their first drag in the game, and the Shy going to be targeted by the whole team. Down he goes as Knight's positioning is dangerous. 369, his old brother standing strong in the duo and looking for more. Over the wall they jump as Wait still a threat. JDG are pursuing this though. Still hovering in the choke as Flame's going to be used to bail out, but Xiaohu kills him instantly. Kanavi thought he wouldn't die that quickly, but Xiaohu says nah. Weibo Gaming find in the smoke. Yet another Zeri thing's happening here as they're on the run. This play turns from them wanting to pursue it to now them wanting to run the hell away. TP in as Chris is going to die to 369. Our match of the week focusing on the blood again as Light gets kill number 3 and Ruler missing. A run.
Zeri
no
and
way.
Tristana are there. They're at least going to be able to get an inhibitor off this. They shouldn't be able to go for any sort of like crazy game end. But nice advantage coming out from Weibo. I can't wait to get the other two to follow up because you're trying to get the Dragon in time. But the timing, the coordination just needing to be there a little bit better. At least he is your...
When do we get a turn? Baron returns to his aggro is still there for the time being. Turned onto Kanavi. Are they going to 50-50 as the shot doesn't have the ultimate wave of Baron? Just gone. JDG wondering, man, who stole all the sauce as well? Carter didn't get hit by that ulti. It's a flail in the wind as the Shy running for his life. He gets stunned up, but he's so damn tanky. Are they going to let him die as the turn around, lightning crash down? JDG, you've gone too far. All to kill this Sion as Light flashed over the wall. Flashes back on in. That's a bit too ambitious. Xiaohu is still an 80 carry though. They've got another one. 30 minutes, but it feels like so much more as Kanavi is going to be spotted out with the lens. But he doesn't get it. That was a close call. Yeah, how? Tell me how.
I think it's because you need to get on top of Light. You need to be able to take him down. He finally doesn't have his summoners up, but he's still playing around this so well.
That's what Lyric said. The bell comes out though. Kanavi going to be chased up. He flashes away. 369 looking for another angle. 369 there on top of Castra. They get him. But Light's still issue with Xiaohu. Firing away. The Shy from downtown. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? The Shy's Cotton Eye Joe. Weibo Gaming kill 4. And that flank man, that 0-5 Sion, may have just secured game 1.
Remember the walkout from Ruler missing the light bulb and missing eating the Chris. It didn't matter. Light and Chris came to play, and Light, especially Light and Xiaohu, statement game 1 so far.
Lyric, we have been given an absolute blessing here as Xiaohu blasts him into the wall. Weibo Gaming, they're the team with the loss, but they are sure playing like the team with nothing else to lose. The Shy walking away before even looking at the game-ending stats. He is out of there. Because
an AP top laner here probably for 369. You have Gragas, you have Ken kind of being the 2 signature 369 champions. Goes for the Gragas. If you missed the walkout, Karsa walked in. He had...
Flash now burnt. Kanavi spotted out as Karsa's coming to the bottom lane. He's going to get revenge here for the massive push from Ruler and Missing. First flash burned out as Missing might have to get his as well. But it's matched. Karsa hits the volley. Permafrost Era's Light has to flash into the corner, but first blood still goes over. 3 versus 1, but he's getting help. Kanavi's coming down as Light has to get the hell out of there. Flail yet again. Kanavi flashes on in. Light, Chris flash as well. Karsa burns his but can't get out. It's a response, a 1-for-1, and Kanavi will now reign in the jungle.
The bigger thing is that Light now has to reset, so Ruler going to get that wave in and deny some gold.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Kill it topside?
He's got the armor shredding, but it's Gragas. It's Gragas. Oh, get ready, Bomba!
369 is so proficient on this champion. It's wide. Not exactly able to follow as fast as they want, but they get the first flash. But looks bottom left-hand side. 2v2 in mid.
Oh, yeah. It's gone to Duck, doesn't connect. We're about to go to live, ladies and gentlemen. Knight has just gotten Xiaohu. Replay, man. Give it up. We get it. We love replay.
Self-sufficient, independent drunk man. He's got top unlock all by himself.
Like every drunk man, you know. I could walk from the city of Sydney to home. It's like, it'd probably be a 4-hour walk, but I'd make it. That's what happens when you drink whatever the pink stuff is. There's Weibo, hang on. Realm Warps come through. You talk about the level 6 and Lyric. Into fruition, it finds itself, especially with those flash timings. Nowhere near off a cooldown. Xiaohu with kill number 1. Missing buying time, but giving kill number 2 over as well. Weibo Gaming are back in this game, Lyric, and it's thanks to good old Blue Man in the mid lane. Okay.
Shy.
Oh, clean. Flashes back out though, hang on. Turret shot, only one of them. as 369 is trying to wait it out. He's got flash available. You better believe he wants to do it. There he goes into melee range. The Shy still alive. 369 now waiting for it to come out. Do a barrel roll, man. But hang on, the healing's there as well. You're right. Is it enough? It is. 369 part 2, man. This Gragas is rolling here for 369. Stuns go in the air. That's the second solo kill here against the Shy. And even though this Renekton is a CS lead, 369 in a very good spot. But Lyric, how long will we say that if Cast is able to get in?
You know, we're gonna see, but both junglers here now. They have vision of Kanavi.
Ulti not gonna come through. There it comes late, but the Shy, yeah, you know what? That Cast up. The Shy's probably like, dude, not the play.
No. The tidal wave there. Xiao's pushed in mid, so looks like they will opt out at the end of the day. I wonder if Xiao will be able to get a turret played off this in response.
As they're going to make a play onto the bottom lane. Look where Knight missing out of this is going to be dangerous. Cast are putting out their Herald. Timing not on their side. And tidal wave, Cast is like the only way out is through. But his whole team going to die with him as well. It seems this double flash going to be burnt down. Herald goes to the charge.
This out now, but he might regret that.
Well, Knight has the Realm Warp zone though, but the problem is he can't channel it. It's been locked in place. Great Aqua Prison as well. As Knight, the kill's trying to be given over. Chris got it out of all 4 of them. But it is going to be the pick before.
I was going to TP in, but they are not going to be able to stop this. I wonder if they're going to look for Dragon first and try to threaten a collapse, but with Light staying down to catch wave and bot, they really don't have any options to do anything.
This Herald's going to get another charge here for the meanwhile. Cast, I think.
They've been, I think, significantly the team on the front foot in the early game, right? We don't have a huge gold lead so far. Not even the same takeover so far, but looking pretty sturdy right now. It's about reinforcing the Shy and making sure that he doesn't get too much over. But it feels like this is a losing battle. JDG aren't going to be able to guarantee get another turret. Weibo's still outside first.
Arrow. Oh, okay. Xiao plays it in. Gets that objective bounty, so finally the first turret comes through. Lyric, you were saying between the top lane of JDG is yet another turret's going to go down. More gold. It's a climb. Cast's going to be saved up by the rest of his team. Arrow does hit onto Xiaohu, but he's got Merc Threads here. The turnaround, the flash away from missing his Casa in the wrong angles. The Shy's frontlining for the time being. JDG are playing off of a wing here, but it'll be good enough, especially since the Shy is left alone. Good health bars to work with as well. Good Aqua Prison, but hey, look at the turn on this side. Casa flashes over. Light helps get down Ruler. Beautiful pick from absolutely nothing, but an explosive Cast 9. You've done it again. Joe running forward, so this fight ain't over. It's missing now, caught out. How they won that in the end, I just don't know. The bottom lane.
Just going straight to Weibo, so no soul for JDG at the 23-minute mark.
And I'm check vicious at this point in the game.
Weibo now.
Oh, wait. Tidal wave, and guess what? Guess what? They reset. Weibo Gaming reset, and they found Xiaohu and Chris on the back end. JDG with the pixel perfect timing, it feels like.
The patience paid off. Weibo, why are you there when the rest of your team is already gone? Now this should be a barrier for the side of JDG. The Shy Carson, they're going to try to do something about it.
Light is coming in, but Lyric, it's a 5 versus 3. I'm not sure what to expect here as Glacier Prison locks down. Knight going to be jumping in as well. The Shy buying some time. He'll get out with a slither of HP as the rest of JDG zone off while Kanavi, Ruler, keep hitting away at that Baron, trying to take us to a game number 3. In Casa goes out after the Baron is down. The 3 members tried, but it's perfect from JDG in the end, fixing up this game. And now, running down mid, Baron's going to be hitting up all this standing gold in the bottom lane too. Wave clear on the side of Weibo Gaming, but maybe not enough at this point.
No, and it seems like Weibo realized.
Look, meanwhile mid, this guy, this drunken, rampant man, is running down this turret and now setting the engage. Explosive cast separates the team. The teleport brought in Knight yet again. The culling stolen away the Shy. And Light are forced back, but the flash a little bit too late. The arrow comes in as well. And JDG to take us to the distance.
For everybody is,
yeah, dude.
You know, I like to say the clean, like, again, there have been some mistakes, but always in the driver's seat. this game is just where JDG has been, always in control. So at any moment that they can just go for it. Great play with that Realm Mark to even guarantee that this next inhibitor turret going down.
Well, the minions in, and explosive cast might be trying to end this one as well. Arrow comes in, a lot of tanky members, but cast are getting shredded down. JDG just finding that simple couple of picks that'll lead him to the door of the Nexus. But so far, Weibo Gaming are still channeling around some of that poke. Lyric, this game is still going. I mean,
surprised you don't feel more comfortable to even like opt into like pushing top and hit right now.
What?
Weibo! What was that?
What? I mean, they just appeared out of nowhere. But already it's turning on its head a bit as Carson said. The Shy's next, and you know what? An attempt from Weibo Gaming. That was their Hail Mary.
That was the best Hail Mary I've seen. Oh my God.
What a way to go out.
Yeah. That was mojo. That was pure mojo right there. It's light now. I'm going to be the last to go down. I don't know if they had vision to work with in that play. That play went horribly wrong. It just means the game is over. But that is the kind of energy you love to see.
Dude, again, probably sitting in base, we're like, man, what? Let's actually go out with pride, and you definitely think they did. JDG, though, will take us to a game number 3. This has been their game for quite a while now. Who knows what the next one's going to bring, as this time around, Ruler gets a bit more respect. Despite that flashy play before, as Knight's changed, I don't know why Silas still does that.
Look,
I do know why it's going to a game 3.
An alternative...
as you were saying before, you know, Kalista open as well. Probably not the option.
I would love that, though. I would love for the Shy to go back to 80 carries in the top lane. That was the best. Just kind of some standard meta picks not being prioritized. This Kanavi might actually just slip in here. He does.
Oh, perfect timing. The Shy are going to be hating on this as 369 gets the stun, and yet again, Operation Kill the top lane king is a success.
They find the kill. 2 summoners were blown on the side of JDG, but you're still going to be happening down around that area. But now they definitely know he's going towards that with the fact that their bot lane kind of hovered over. I'm not sure if missing provided any support, but speaking of missing, actually Weibo's support Crisp and Karsa going to look for something in the mid lane. They need to be careful, though. Again, Akali's our champion pinned down.
Oh, never mind.
But
never mind, Lyric. They do it so perfectly. Even though Chris was spotted, they commit to the play. Stone's taken. Ruler gets the push in, and I mean, Light's like, okay, I'm going to commit because Herald is still there. Still exposed as Kanavi comes back in. They're looking for the reset. There's the flash, the cycle, and everyone all in. JDG just pull the trigger, and suddenly Weibo Gaming have lost one. A second one is Ruler. Flash ultis for the kill. That's like sticking your foot.
Wings. Easy guarantee of the second kill.
And that was big as well. I mean, Ruler getting the kill. Lyric, bottom lane's already going well enough. Second drag is in here for Casa, but I think it's definitely going to JD. 1,000 in their lead. And let's not forget, top lane is going fantastically as 369 continues to be dipping on the Shy. There's ulti. Hello. Solo kill. Solo kill. Yep. Now, be alive or don't. Either way, it's the 3rd solo kill in 2 games.
Like,
getting heaps, bro. Considering now, Xiao is in deep doo-doo. Yeah, no flash, no hope, no worries. Ruler gets the kill as well. Lyric, this game is starting to feel...
Illusion and the Syndra coming on through. And it really just feels like JDG are going to have their way with the map the next few minutes. Already the 3K gold lead at 13 minutes is more top lane action. Xiao keeping in.
Is the Shy. He's going to turn it around. Well, yeah, Xiao coming in, going to help out. So 369 does go down. We get fairy claps in the audience, and Xiao.
You know, the ego getting a little bit big after you solo killed this guy so many times. Right now might get his turn to solo kill the Shy.
I mean, he hasn't had a kill this series. The Shy is 0 and 15 for his entire part. The Shuriken still connects in as Knight gets the kill now. Gets to get out of there for the Shy. Give it to him. Give him the kill. Give him the kill, Xiaohu. It looks like movement speed wasn't enough, and the Shy will remain.
Okay, we get another potential play in mid, but look at that at the bottom left hand of our screen. Ruler is going to finish off his own turret and even gets it before this one that Weibo are able to pick up.
Talking about And I guess the strength of mid-jungle, we were talking about, you know, Xiaohu's lane being played towards bot as a potential as, oh, Chris has to flash away, but it's matched nicely. Another kill, this time over to missing as we go to the top side. Xiaohu and the Shy going all in. Rather, it's Carter, excuse me. TP being burned, though. 369's going to die, but Knight has come in with a vengeance. His old jungler destroyed. And every time Weibo Gaming seems
Knight in the side lane at this point.
Yeah.
I guess as a Shy, you're going to feel fine just, you know, accepting that you are a tank and he isn't going to kill you, but Knight at least will be able to get a lot of these waves pushed in and have that opportunity to look for roam opportunities. JDG, though, hovering up towards comp.
Kali's almost 2 items to self. A good mention there from Xiaohu, letting us know that he is actually ahead of the curve a little bit. Herald will still get the charge, so mid does open up a little bit there at 18 minutes into the game. Looking towards the top side as a unit now. Knight might be in a bit of trouble though. Xiaohu and Kasa on the hunt here. Len's going to see him as they look for him in the Shroud, but he'll hover around. The turnabout play is coming in. JDG are going to make something happen. Is Chris going to be the first target? Cyclone number 1. TP from Weibo. They need to bring support as Ruler comes on in with missing by his side. The Shy has made his entrance, but already Weibo Gaming and missing Dragons now. Knight getting away after Scatter the Week. Jumping forward, Weibo Gaming, never mind. They are going to give it up as Kanavi goes into the ulti immediately, but Carter takes him down. The nuke on the jungler sets it up so Weibo Gaming have an advantage. Just running into the backline. Hang on, Knight. Look at this Akali go. Oh my God, Knight! You know he's Akali, and now you better remember it as Ruler helps clean up as well. He ran into the whole team, and he took them all out.
Ruler and Knight might have been a bit quiet in the past 2 games. Zeri and also still have that backline access. Knight, great job to traverse distance. His ult damage gets off across a couple people as well.
We were going again.
Close.
Oh yeah, it was close. I mean, Carter's going to die for it though as he tries to get out of the pit, but never mind, he's dead. And after that, I mean, after that big fight in the bottom lane, it just looks like now Weibo Gaming is so far behind in the curve as Kanavi gets out with a disengage. Light tries to run forward, but JDG aren't done. The Shy says, no. As Ruler goes skateboarding. Oh my God.
Again.
Last game, Lyric. We talked about Tony Hawk. I think that is me at 16 on a skateboard going down a hill. Just no clue whatsoever as Ruler missing a dead. The Shy's running away. 369 now dealing with the Scout of the Week and so much poke. Holy damage. Now Weibo Gaming have something to say as the Shy dies, but okay. Syndra got a lot of splinters and she's been taking them out on another up this side lane. And JDG can try and spread them thin. As Kanavi going into the jungle. He's going to be autoed, ulted. Kanavi going in blind, but meanwhile Knight goes in. Ruler this time jumps in, but there's no the Shy until now. Hang on. Ruler. We have to talk. Ruler,
JDG
what has the LPL done? Lyric, they've corrupted him. He used to be
great, right? We saw the amount of DPS Light put off. It's Xiaohu now. He's in trouble.
But the problem is the CC. Knight's dead again as Xiaohu is going to be a response here. Kanavi getting a good cyclone, but Ruler this time jumping in, not head first. As, hang on a minute, the lightning crash down. This one is a little bit better. Ruler flashing forward, but the decimating smash, the bubble, the Shy and Crisp setting it up to be, even though it's missing and Kanavi left alive. I think this could get a little bit more desperate as the Shy still up on the menu. Decimating smash part number 2, and it ends right there. Well, that's already happened because Baron's starting and Ruler has been caught out many times. As Xiaohu with the Scatter of the Weeks has been beautiful. Watching that out as Knight's coming through from a flank. The person to watch there as Light now joins on in. The 5v5 happens in River. As this could define the series, our match of the week to come closing here. The Shy taking no damage at the time being. The decimating smash sets up for the rest of Weibo Gaming as Carter. Vault Breaker in, bit of a fake as at 3K. They're going to take this down to the wire in front of Baron. Light goes in, takes out Knight! Oh, the steal! Xiaohu, the Tiger, that could. That's everything for Weibo. But now they need to get out with the prize or at least look for the seconds. Weibo.
My God. They're actually bringing it back. They're actually doing it.
I'm not sure what I saw on my screen. I saw 2 dragons for some reason, but it doesn't matter.
Out the Mikhails. So no Mikhails for missing. If another Scatter of the Week comes through onto, say, Ruler or anyone else, they will just be locked down. And now Weibo using their advantage beautifully to push this forward. And it's just the mojo. It's the mojo willing Weibo's win into existence.
Austin Powers would be sitting there. He'd be proud. Baron helped open up mid lane turret. Goldly getting less and less. 34-minute mark. Weibo Gaming making the impossible happen here in our match of the week. On to Kanavi. Can he survive? Light running forward. 369 now in jeopardy as well. Kanavi flushes away. Tidal Wave doesn't work, but Scuttle Away. Xiaohu. Oh, man. No one should be asking who after this. That's a big pick. Lyric. 4 versus 5 for 50 seconds.
Xiaohu, Light, and Chris, they have made this work. They're still angling for the push.
Oh, again! Again, Xiaohu's Scatter the Week's beautiful, but Kanavi with the counter play. They're jumping in. Light's dead, Xiaohu's dead, Caster's dead. Oh, no. Right on back, Weibo Gaming. They punished the Ints, but now they've gone too far themselves as the Shy's going to get chased up to the ends of this earth. We zoom in because we know that he probably should be dying. It's a Yuumi, it's a Zeri. How do you escape all of this? Help me! Help me! I hate these champions! Okay, so Weibo just like, yeah, forget it. I don't think I've seen an LPL team give up their potential soul unless it's for dominance. Hang on, Trigger. Look at the sandwich, man. This looks delicious! 369 running in, though. The damage is not enough. They haven't killed him yet. Explosion onto Kanavi. 369's going to die. It's bounced back. Someone needs to deal with Xiaohu because these orbs are flying across Summoner's Rift. Knight's trying, but Scatter of the Week might be dodged from Azonya's Hourglass. But they need to kill Xiaohu. Waller running in, flush on top of, flushes over the wall. Rather, he's out now, but Lyric, they're the inside track to mid.
Yeah, so Weibo, I think you're doing the correct thing. Use your 2 weaker members to stall the backs and go for the push with your strength. They're doing that now. Even if Knight gets the kill and can recall here, as long as you can prevent the Zeri from going back, Weibo got this.
He's got TP at the very least. TP's going to be responded. Weibo gaming up the back of a throw. Match of the week, taking down the undefeated, the kings of the LPL no more. JDG bleed and Weibo Gaming drain it from them.
Xiaohu, Light, and Crisp step up. They take the win.